Chuck and Rebecca have only been married for 1 year and are already heading for divorce. You see, Rebecca can't shake the feeling that Chuck is lying to her. And she says coming to my show to get a lie detector test is the only thing that can save their marriage. Take a look.
Chuck had a really hard life. He's had a lot of tragedy, and I know that I could never replace that, but I've tried. And I just wanted to be there for him. I didn't want to be like everybody else that gave up on Chuck. I keep giving and giving and giving, and I'm broken now, and I want a divorce. Chuck called the show to prove that he hasn't cheated. The fact that my husband is hiding anything from me makes it so hard. I didn't want to even get married again. I didn't want to trust. And if I did, I said, I want us to give our all. It's one-sided. I have to give my all. He has to know everything, and I mean, everything I'm doing. I've told him, no matter what it is, I don't care if you had an orgy, what, like, we can work through it as long as we can talk about it. But if we can't talk about it, where's the love? Like, that's probably my main question. Does he love me? Or is he just using me? You know, he's got it made.
She wonders if you're cheating on her.
No, not at all.
Okay, did I really have to ask it?
No, I'm not cheating on her.
Okay, you're not cheating on her.
No, I love that girl with all my heart. I've never gave her any reason.
Why is she so suspicious that she's writing your mileage down on your car?
I feel like she's got something to hide. Like, she went, 3 months ago, she went and got a secret bank account. I found a secret phone she had, wadded up in clothes that I didn't know about.
Did you ask her about these things?
She talks to guys all the time. Yeah, she said that she got the phone for her friend.
Why do you always have to lie? Like, that's the thing. I've told her this, or she has secret this. Everything's a secret. It's not a damn secret.
It wasn't a secret. You told me about the phone when you got it. You told me we was going to Walmart to get you a phone,
See, this is why you go ahead, talk, Chuck. Let's have a Chuck show.
No.
Any person that messages me, calls, anything, I have to show you right there. But Chuck can go and not answer his phone for 3 to 6 hours, and I'm supposed to just deal with it. I told you where I was, deal with it. That's not a marriage.
Tell me what you believe is the biggest issue with your marriage.
I've already been through this. I've learned from that 12 years, I've learned like what I have to give and what it takes. It has to be both given. You cannot just take.
Right. You need something in return.
It is so, oh my God, the best.
And what is he not giving you?
I had no problems until about 3 months ago. Before church, he wanted to go fishing. I don't know where, I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit. He went.
And you thought
then
maybe
he
he
took
wasn't
the pictures.
fishing.
Well, no. It's just like he stopped and picked somebody up or something. Then, like it stopped, and maybe he didn't. I never even said. I told him, I'm not saying you cheated. I'm not saying that. I just feel. I know. I don't feel. And there's no way to detect, you know, what is missing.
Do you guys monitor each other's movements?
Everything.
Pretty much.
You both
Since
do
he,
it.
well,
Yeah,
he's
no,
just.
she does it.
No, I never cared until that fishing when I called 4 times and then it took you 45 minutes
when I called you
to
back,
get.
you didn't. I answered. I sent you pictures of the lake.
Okay,
I sent you
but
pictures
why-
of
I was
fish.
getting ready for church.
Hold on.
He was
Why are you guys monitoring where you're going?
It has
and what
been
you're
like
doing?
that.
Because of her past relationships.
Not
that's
my
why-
past.
Why she?
My past
Do you
relationships.
monitor her?
I have after she does me.
I mean, it's
whenever
always me.
she
It's always.
puts
I
stuff
don't
together,
know
it's the
how-
same.
I
Okay,
never would have done
I
this,
don't know
Steve.
how
Like,
you-
seriously.
okay.
He was like this before we got married. It was like
Then
it
why'd you
got
marry me?
better. It was
Why'd you
guys
marry
that
me?
got better, and we talked about
No.
it, and it was like everything was better.
You're right.
Then you went to the fishing. I called.
ain't
You
that,
were on your
though.
way home.
It
I was
ain't
like,
that,
where are
it's
you
you.
at?
It's what you've
45
been
minutes.
doing.
What do I do? What do I have a chance to do? Everybody sees you follow me on the
Was
phone.
you with
Anything.
was you
I
with
have to
another guy
show
by
you.
yourself? Have you been with another guy? Did you pick him up from work while I was hunting and go with another guy?
While you were
Your
hunting.
guy friend.
Oh, yeah.
Can I leave with my girlfriends by myself? No,
Really?
I didn't think so.
Really?
Yeah,
no,
really.
You hide and delete and change everything. I told you where I was at, who I was with, on the
No,
phone
you didn't.
with you the whole damn time. I got the phone calls all back there still on my phone. I've got
Grab
the hours of me trying to
it.
call you. We're
Grab it
still
where you
on my
deleted
phone.
it, what you
no,
want,
and
and
I have a girl
this is the
that
thing.
messaged me asking where's he at. I'm surprised you ain't found that message yet because I
Who is
haven't.
it?
Huh?
Who is
when
it?
we were, what?
Who?
I don't know. I don't know. I will never know who it is. She was in jail and her baby daddy wrote me back. Whoever you were looking for the recent book.
Her baby daddy, huh?
Yeah, he said, this is her baby daddy.
You are so full
It's on my phone. on. Why would I?
Why don't you watch your mouth and go get it?
I guess my question to you is, and you know, there's nothing to be embarrassed about being divorced. I mean,
I know, but
people have failed
take
relationships.
vows, that means something to me.
Yeah, but you know what? You take vows, but if your life's a living hell, you need to move on.
I get it,
Right.
you're right.
Okay. I don't know what your home life is. I can only judge by what I see on the stage.
Right.
And I'd say I see two very unhappy people.
Yeah.
I see two
that was 3 months ago. Did we look unhappy there?
But
Okay.
if you look us up
That
on
was 3 months ago.
Facebook, he has no post. We have no post and comment on his Facebook page.
Okay.
Who hides that if you're so happy?
You deleted them.
30 new friends, all sent requests.
How do you, okay, so you said 3 months ago picture was taken, right?
Yep.
How do you get back there?
I'll do whatever it takes. I'm in counseling. I'll tell
But
her
how
that.
do you get back there?
Hopefully,
Because you say you don't cheat, right?
no.
You say you don't cheat.
I know. I've never even lied to this man.
So if neither one of you doing
Never
anything
hid
wrong,
nothing.
how do you end up right here?
He can't talk. He can't even let's talk and let's sit down. How I have to prove every time he thinks I was gone too long, I have to prove with my messages, with my phone calls, and the maps, all have to match for him to let me off.
Do you ever
I have
dream?
to just shut up and deal with it.
Do you ever dream about being alone?
I would probably do really well, really.
And not have to answer
Just
to
alone?
anybody, right?
Right.
Like, because you've been through a long time of
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice just to say, wake up, do what I want, whatever I want, and not have to answer to anybody?
That'd be pretty good.
That'd be pretty good. It's always an option.
I mean, she could do that. I mean, the same guy that
I can't give up on you. I know you've had it hard.
All you
and
gotta do is get rid of your guy friend that you
That you
talk
tell
to.
me to call and have come over. You're freaking messed up.
Chuck
You
took
hang
a-
out with him more than me.
Chuck took a
Oh
lie
my
detector test.
God. You're freaking.
Chuck took a lie detector test. And we asked him, since in a relationship with Rebecca, have you had sexual physical contact with any other females? He answered no. Since in a relationship with Rebecca, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females? He answered no. Did you have an orgy in the woods?
That was seriously.
We didn't ask him. I wish we did, but we didn't.
It was an example.
But to those two questions, the results came back the same. And they came back that Chuck told the truth. Rebecca, you took a lie detector
Yes.
test. And we asked you, since you've been married, have you had sexual physical contact with any other males besides Chuck? You answered no. Since being married, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Chuck? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth.
Steve, how do you?
You show your love real well.
I know, because when I'm crying, I have to cry myself to sleep, and
so
he says,
for
"Can you
three-
just stop?"
so
How
for-
is that love?
so
That's
for-
what I don't understand.
So for 3
3
months,
Falsely.
you're both miserable.
I told you, Chuck, I don't believe that you, I don't think it's just cheating,
That's-
but you're gone for 6 hours, not answered something.
Hunting. Hunting. You can't answer the phone when you're hunting.
90-degree weather.
I don't care if it's 400 degrees.
I don't know if you're out there, but you're not in 90-degree weather. My dad even said, you are not doing
Quit.
that.
Just-
Okay,
They
just saying.
they both passed.
I know.
So what's going to happen? I'm just curious.
We're going to talk to our pastor.
Not a bad idea.
We have a meeting with him.
Not a bad idea.
We have, yeah.
And I'll say,
He hasn't even gone to church with me. I've been going
Because
with
I don't
my
feel
mom.
like,
He
I
don't.
mean, the way I've been getting
but
treated
again,
in life.
that goes back to maybe he can't give you the things that you want.
Right.
Maybe he's just not that guy.
I know.
It could be a minute, but you hit on the head. Maybe you talk to a pastor. You said you need counseling. That's a good start. And I'm going to end the show with this. As I got older, I realized don't get hung up on things that aren't even there.
Right.
You're getting hung up on stuff that's not even a problem in your relationship. And you're getting hung up on small
Right.
things.
Yeah.
If you're going to get hung up on big things.
Well, the only
Proof.
reason that I do is because of how you do me, and I have to show you everything. And you
Okay.
know, on the way
You
here,
try
you
to
were
show me,
yelling
it
at
ain't
me.
nothing.
And
But if I ask you, I
And
get
that's
cut
when it
off,
comes
and that's
back-
it. Yes,
and that's
the
when it
wrong-
goes back
I
to
know, you're right.
maybe he's not the guy.
Okay,
But
you're
talk
right.
to your pastor.
Yes.
See if you can work it out.
Okay,
Good luck
thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you.
If you like what you see, all new episodes are coming, and you do not want to miss out. Click subscribe now.